Woohoo! There we are. I am live. I am live. Yep, Spontaneous Thursday Live. I'm here. How's it going, everybody? Anybody out here? Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? I've got no watchers yet. That's okay. Hey, Jessica, how are you? I was just playing with Nightbot, trying to see if I could get it working. See if I can get anything working here. Oh, that sounds yummy, Jessica. Chicken salad. I haven't had good chicken salad in a long time. I don't generally eat salad, but I like chicken salad sandwiches. I just don't generally eat them. I like ham salad sandwiches. Flakes of ham. Yes, it's working. Hey, Inherited. Trishy. Hi. I'm here. Oh, yeah, I figured I'd pop on just for a quick live and see how everybody's doing this Thursday. I didn't see anybody on, so I figured I'd come up and say hi. Hubby is taking a nap, so should have a good hour quiet. So, yeah. Oh, tell me all about it, Inherited. Hi, Bailey Nutcher. How are you? Bailey Nutcher, Cat on the Prowl Creations. Cool. How is everybody today? Thummies, please and thank you. Thummies. I'm a new channel. Those thummies are really important to me right now. Sorry. Hello, Amelia. How are you? So Inherited had a very interesting conversation with Garden Lady, who is the 90-year-old lady next door. Well, right on. Enlightening days are awesome. I had a good day so far today. Oh, dear, Inherited. Well, some people, I have oh, that's sad. Hi, Zach. How are you? How are you, Amelia? Ew. Yuck. Yuck. That doesn't sound very nice at all. So how is everybody today? Like I said, I'm having a good day. I Went to the post office today. Drove my friend to the bank here so she could open an account. It took her over an hour because they just installed a new system, and wouldn't you know it, between user error because not enough training for the person on the new system, and then the new system not working correctly, because that always happens when they put in a new system. It took my friend over an hour to open up a simple checking account. Over an hour. Like, what the heck? I'm doing good, Amelia. Well, Zach, if you want an apple, go have an apple. You're practically screaming rats. Yeah. Oh, coyotes. I think my dog is part coyote, actually. He has the same shape head and the tail, and he used to be dark, and now he's light, and he has a rough. He's a sweetheart. I raised him just because he came from northern Saskatchewan, and I know there's a lot of wild blood in the dogs up north. I didn't know his parentage because he was found on the side of the highway, so by my friend. So I raised him to be really gentle. He's a sweetheart. He is a sweetheart. Sorry about that. So yeah, I went out today, which almost never happens, so yay me. Oh, yeah, everything grows big up here. Even the forest cows are big up here. Those are moose. Everybody else calls them moose. I call them forest cows because they're big. Yeah, 6-foot fences sometimes don't keep animals out. Nope, they can jump. Some of them can even climb fences like chain link. They're smart enough to do that. They are. So how is everybody? What is everybody's hook? I started the basket. I did. I started the basket. So I'm just building up the sides now. Oh, and look what came in today. My YouTube content planner came in today, and it is thick, 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 thick. It's huge. So I love it. I love it. I love it. And one of the things I love about it is username and passwords. Can you see that? And that's passwords for everything. So I love that part. I told my hubby if something happens to me, my passwords will all be in there. So I love that part of that book. I mean, I love all of it. It's gonna help me grow my channel so much. But so I'm glad I got it. No, I guess you don't want your lab coonhound to get into a fight with coyote. No. I'm worried about here. I'm worried that they'll call because they like to call the dogs out and then get them. And I worry about my little chihuahua because he's a chihuahua. So he's got to, investigate everything. Where was that book printed? Hi, Kelly. Well, Zach, don't do that. I got it off of Amazon. If that helps. I think it was published by Crojo Corner. Because this is Crojo Corner's book. So I think it was published by her. Kelly, you have 6 pitties? Oh, I wish. I love pitties. They're just big babies. Boy, Chihuahua, I know, eh? They're vicious little things too, but they like to investigate. And I can just see it now. The coyotes could lure him out because they're so very, they're nasty like that. And he's stupid. He'll go out there and take a look at it because he doesn't know any better. And he has to go and bark at them because he can hear them. Therefore, they're a threat. Therefore, he must go and bark at them or pee on them. Zach, do not push any buttons. No button pushing, Zach. No button pushing. Kyle tried to get your old dog when you were on a trail. My goodness, how scary is that? I'm kind of glad I don't live up north anymore. We used to go hike in the woods all the time with the dogs. And I didn't think anything of it, but now I'm thinking, that probably wasn't the smartest, but we were safe all the time. But maybe I'm getting old. Maybe my dogs are getting old and I'm worried about them more. That's probably what it is. My dogs are getting old and I'm worried about them. Big old coyote threw rocks at him to no avail. Lower wasteland of BC. Scary. Scary. Hi, Kim. You've made it to a live. Sorry, really thirsty. I got iced tea in here. But lots of ice cubes. So, what is on everybody's hook? Because I showed you mine. I'm making a basket. Yes, that's all I have right here right now is just this. Making a basket. I like making baskets. Good for you, Inherited. Yeah, because they like to chase, don't they, wild things? Yeah. Kim. I'm glad you're here, Kim. Oh my goodness, Kelly, that's scary. One tried to get the chickens the other night. That would be scary. That would be scary. There you go, if anybody wants to come up. Bucket hats. Yes, I did, Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Oh, yes, you got them today. Yes, 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 yes. Well, it should say T. Russell on the return. Give you 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. I think part of the problem is I made the iced tea a little too sweet, so I have to wait till the ice cubes melt. Add some more water in there. He lived to be 14. Wow. My Mudfoot turns 13. He's already had a stroke this year. So I'm glad you love them. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I shared the link if you want to come up. Show everybody what I sent you. You don't have to. I can share it again. Hi, Zach.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Awesome. How's your day going?
Good.
Awesome.
I got out to groceries. I didn't get anything mailed though, but I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I went out and checked my mail. Drove my friend to the bank. It was cool.
And I'm going to send 2 packages tomorrow.
Nice. What you sending me?
Nothing. I'm sending the giveaways.
Damn.
Kelly's giveaway and Veronica's giveaway. I send you Dee's giveaway and Kelly's giveaway.
So Katrina got my yarn package.
Yay.
Yay.
Kelly gets Amazon box that we're using.
Oh.
Yay, you got it. I'm going to order one of those.
Did you see how thick it is?
Yes, Katrina showed hers.
Like, wow, really thick.
It's thick.
Yeah, lots of pages. Lots and lots of pages. So I'm excited to get that.
I'm gonna order that so I can keep track of my giveaways and stuff.
Kelly, I have an adopted grandpuppy who's a pit.
There's the tape.
My adopted daughter has a one of my adopted daughters, because I have several adopted daughters, and one of them has a pit named Damu. Now, he's gorgeous. He's a blue pitty.
I was gonna send it today, Kelly, but then I got busy and I didn't get a chance to make it to the post office.
Oh, Kelly, they're one of my favorite dogs. I mean, I love all dogs, but I don't know what it is about those big, thick heads they got. I just love them. Yes, Katrina, I got it. It came in today.
Yes. My package should come for you soon.
Me?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think you won a giveaway, did you not?
No, I didn't. Katrina did, but Katrina gave me.
Oh, yeah, Katrina won it, but gave it to you.
Yeah. Which is really sweet of her.
I go back tomorrow inherited at 4:30. There's hair on my phone. Gross.
What's up? Good.
Well, I'm sorry. I need a bigger box for these because she got the big cakes.
Big scoop.
She got blue, yellow, and multicolored.
Cool. Yes, Kelly, they are. They are.
I wish you can do a video if you want. You don't have to. It's up to you. See, Kelly won at V's today, too.
Oh, nice, Kelly. Congratulations. That's exciting. I haven't won or bought one of these hooks yet, but I want to.
No, but inherited. I have a lot of crocheters that come to my channel. So that's why I give away yarn and hooks. Because
Inherited, your time will come. And I say this because honestly, that was me. Never won anything. Never.
Okay.
And it started
Winning.
It started at Brenda's, the newbie crocheter, on her monetization party. That was my first prize.
Yeah, I don't think Kelly wants this.
And since
Within the
then,
box.
yeah, no. And since then, I have won a few times. So, keep trying. You never know when it's going to be your chance.
Not at all inherited. Most of my subscribers now are crocheters. So, I don't got a problem. But yeah, I don't think Kelly wants this, an empty box for reasons. I think I'll pick that out of Kelly's box.
Yes, it was
live
today,
at noon.
Katrina.
You went live at noon.
I missed it too because I had a company come over. I had to drive my friend to the bank. So she can walk here, and then I drive her downtown.
I don't know. I was in a raisin mood. I don't know. I hate these. I hate raisins too.
I like chocolate covered ones.
These were yogurt covered ones.
Yeah, those are just wrong.
They were disgusting, to be quite honest.
I'm sorry, just yogurt covered anything is just wrong.
I like chocolate covered pretzels. They're also on this too. Trish.
Yogurt covered raisins are an abomination.
They won this too, Trish. You won this too, Trish.
Yes, yes, that's right. I won a hook.
A Susan Bates hook. A 5mm.
Yes.
Kelly won this too. They are, aren't they? You can eat yogurt covered pretzels. They're not the best. They're not the worst. Yogurt covered raisins, but bleh.
Ooh, fix that layout. Oh my god, our faces. Woo! Thank you.
Can change hair because Grandma J-Bug's live. Her hair was up. Now it's down.
Kimmy.
You'll love that hook.
Kimmy.
You'll love that hook that he's giving you.
Yes, I can't wait.
It's already gone. It's coming
Can't wait
to
to get it.
I had tracking, but I have a secret. I lost the tracking number. I looked everywhere for it. I can't find it.
That's okay. I agree, Inherited. I like chocolate-covered peanuts, chocolate-covered almonds, chocolate-covered raisins, chocolate-covered granola bars, chocolate-covered marshmallows, chocolate bars, chocolate ice cream, chocolate milkshake. Should I go on?
Hey, Kim, if you don't want to go live and you want to open your box on my live tonight, you can.
I'm just going to do a video.
Okay.
Just going to do a video.
She wants
I'm going to do it like I was going to do it, but then Trish was live, so I thought I'd come in here live with her so I didn't miss her again. Because I can do a video whenever.
Yes.
So I'll do a video.
To know what's in it, Trish. And it's sitting right next to her.
Because I'm dying to eat it.
It's all
it's in the box.
Don't eat the box. You can reuse the box. I don't care.
I want what's in here.
Yep.
Well, that's like my friend. She dropped off when she came over. She dropped off a leftover care package of ham and scalloped potatoes. So
Ooh,
I have
that's
supper tonight already made.
I was gonna say that's supper, isn't it?
Ham and scalloped potatoes. Yum, yum.
Yuck.
We're having stew. We're having stew.
Ugh.
In the
Those
crock
things
pot.
You know what,
need-
Jessica?
I've got grounded over scalloped potatoes once, okay?
Did you really?
Got grounded for not eating them.
Mm.
I like scalloped potatoes. I don't get them often.
I cried so hard. I had snot running down my face. I was crying, and I was the end of the world. And I was like, please, Mom, just let me go to my room.
All over
Traumatized
potatoes.
for life now.
I like scalloped potatoes.
No,
Anyways,
if
I got
if
my-
I have ham, I have to have scalloped potatoes.
Look,
And oh, look at that! That is so
That's
cute.
beautiful.
finish my little bucket hat. I don't wear them like that when I wear them. I usually flip the front up. Like when I wear them like this, but then I wear them like that.
Cute.
That's so cute.
It's cute. I
It's
got
a
this
beautiful
one, got a
hat.
blue one.
Oh, I
I'm
like
making
the
a
blue
whole
one.
bunch of them.
I like that one.
Now
I
I'm
like
making
the
one for my
color.
dad for fishing. So I'm making
Oh,
him
nice.
a camel one.
Right on.
On Grandma J Bug's live, she said I have to make an extra row because he has a big head.
He's gonna what?
You said on Grandma J Bug's live, did you not? I have to make an extra row because he has a big head.
Yeah, I do. He does. It's true. He does have a big head.
Yeah, I have a big head too.
So I put an extra row in there because he does have a big old noggin on him. Big old melon.
Mm-hmm. My son has a big head. My son Matthew. I'm making him a beanie, and he has
Yep,
a
my
big head.
son did. Yep, my son had a big head. He was all head. No arms, legs, just head.
Oh, I got a baby picture of him in his Harley stuff because my auntie sent him a whole bunch of Harley stuff. So we dressed this like week-old baby in his dad's leather jacket, and then put his Harley onesie on him and a little Harley cap. But he's this great big huge head and little itty bitty tiny body.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's funny. I was in a truck stop when Matt was like, I don't know, a year or old or something like that. And there was a little hat in there, a little trucker Harley Davidson hat. And it was like this big around. And it had the front cap on it with the Harley Davidson. It even had the mesh button up back. You know what I mean? Like the truckers wear, but it was meant for a little guy. I bought it and it wouldn't fit his head.
Oh.
I was like, why? So I kept it anyways. It was cute.
Absolutely.
It even had the buttons that you could make it bigger, and it didn't fit his head.
Oh.
So yeah, my baby had a big head.
Kelly, you want to know the eerie thing? My son is named Matthew, and he's the one with the big head. And his
That's my
name
son's
is
name, Matthew.
That's three of us in the chat that have
I'm not kidding.
Matthew.
That's his name. Yep,
And
Matthew.
they have big heads.
Yep, Matthew and Caitlin. Those. That is funny.
That is.
Because you usually said Matthew, I thought no. Yep. Matthew Tyler.
Matthew Brody.
Yeah.
That's his name, Matthew Brody.
And I have to say, I did get that name out of the Bible. I didn't want to name him anything after anybody in my family.
Mhm.
And beside you, usually in the drawer, there's a Bible beside you in the drawer, usually back then anyways. So I had it out earlier and I looked over and seen it. And I was like, I remember seeing the name Matthew. So I just said, Matthew it is.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Well, I don't name my children until after I have them. because
Yeah,
I need to
he
know.
was named after. Yep, I was in the hospital.
I need to know what they're like before I name them. They tell me their names, not, you know.
Oh,
So I'm holding this unnamed baby in my lap, and I'm going, okay, so it's Michael or it's Matthew, because that's what I'm getting, Michael or Matthew. I don't know which one you're going to be, but you're going to be a Michael or a Matthew. And it was the next day I picked Matthew.
yeah.
Yeah.
Caitlin, we did plan. Well, her dad named her. So I thought, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't name any of my kids after my family. I didn't even think of it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. With Caitlin, I did, but in a nonchalant way, because I named her Caitlin. Leanne, which Lee is my sister's middle name and Anne is mine. So I put it together as one name, Leanne. So
Yeah.
it was a name of her own, but secretly our two put together. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's like my adopted daughter Chantel. She named her son Shale, but it's spelled Chael, and it's spelled that way because her name is Chantel with a CHA, and the father's name is Michael. So they got the CHAEL.
Yeah.
Even
her first name, Caitlin, I spelt it KATE-LYN. So her whole name, she loves it because she always says, Mom, I never see other girls with the name Caitlin spelt like me. And I'm like, yeah.
Well, it's nice to be unique, you know? I was named. I left when I was placed in foster care at 4 days old. I was named. I left the hospital with a name, but my foster family didn't call me that because my foster mom didn't like my first name of Patricia. So she called me Trisha, and then when they got to adopt me, I had been Trisha for over a year.
Yeah.
So I'm Trisha. That's how I got my name.
Yeah, a lot of people that have been adopted. I got lots of friends who are adopted, and normally the name does change somewhat for the new mom and dad. That's a new beginning for everybody, though.
I was the only Trisha in Fort McMurray for the longest time, literally.
I love that name.
It was not a popular name back then.
Justin Ray and David Lee. Ooh, I like those names. Oh, Kelly, your daughter's middle name? Yay, Leanne. That's exactly how I spell it too, just like that. Oh no, what are those?
Okay. So how's your Thursday been, Kim?
Pretty good today. I'm just relaxing today. Did some cleaning up yesterday. Slept half the afternoon. Up all night. Slept all day today. Now I'm just gonna start this knit along from Linda.
Oh yeah. I'm
gonna start the knit along.
In that. Cool.
Also, I got my mystery diamond painting in from Amazon.
Nice.
I'll probably do an unboxing of this. I'm going to do an unboxing video, but I'll show it to you on Monday night when I do diamond painting.
Cool. Yeah, Diane's really curious about those.
Yeah, well, this one here I'm not really happy with because, well, you'll see. The mystery painting, it's not covered at all, this one. I'm not really happy about it because I'm pretty sure when I read in it, it was covered. But the thing is, even though it's not covered, it's not colored. It's all black and white, so you really can't tell what it is. I can't tell what it is. I even said to my husband, do you know what this is? Like, held it up in the light, and he's like, He's like, maybe some flowers. I'm like, yeah, I can't make out what it is. So that's kind of a mystery there. Mm-hmm. But I thought it would be covered in certain spots, like what I've seen before.
Yeah.
I mean, I can cover it. I guess I could cover it, but I mean, yeah. And the quality of the diamond painting canvas is real good. Really nice canvas, all sewn around the edges so that they don't fray.
Oh, nice.
It's and cut in waves around it like the expensive ones. So the canvas, I'm really happy about.
Cool. And that's from Amazon.
Yeah, it is cool. And it didn't cost much, so I'm not super mad about it. I think it was like $18 for the whole kit, so I'm not like, and it was free shipping, so
Oh, there you
not
go.
like I spent my life savings. So what do you got planned for today, woman?
I am taking it easy while my husband is taking a nap.
Yeah, he's napping, is he?
He's napping.
Napping in the swamp?
Napping. And are you kidding me? How did you know our network is called The Swamp?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's called the Ogre Swamp.
That's funny.
Our network. Yeah, our wireless network is called the Ogre Swamp.
It's so funny. Tell him that when he gets up. Like,
I will.
It just
funny.
went together. It just seemed
Oh,
appropriate.
yeah, I know, and especially if you watch Shrek, right? Because that's the ogre I married, the grumpy one who wants everybody to get out of his swamp.
As soon as you said he was napping, the first thing that came to my head was the swamp. I don't know why. I like the mystery too, and it's still a mystery on there, Kelly. It's just, and it's squares. Damn it! I thought I said rounds. I'm pretty sure I did, but maybe I didn't. I don't.
I love squares. I love how they snap in, click into place
You
with
see,
each other.
but the one I was doing wasn't snapping in like that. I think it was just a real cheap. It was gifted to me by Dana and Joe, but I don't think it's their fault. I think that it was just one of the ones that was picked for me to get sent because they did it through Amazon. So they didn't even know what I had got until I got it. So it's not, so it's just the company was crap.
Well, they won't click all the time. That's one thing I noticed. Like I would put squares in, and not every one of them would click. But I liked the finished.
The spaces in between are ridiculous. I'll show you.
Oh, Kelly, that sounds delicious.
The spaces in between. Like I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. Probably not. It actually doesn't look too bad right now. Never mind. With the light on, it looks really, you can really see through the squares with the light on.
With the light on, yeah.
But then you turn it off and it's fine.
Yeah, you're not going to notice it once it's in the frame.
Okay, never mind. I was just griping for no damn reason.
I'm just complaining for the fact to complain.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I do it all the time according to my hubby.
Putting it back.
According to my hubby, I complain all the time about things I don't need to complain about. But
well, that actually makes me happy because with the light on, it doesn't look like anything clicked.
Yes.
Not even one.
Yes, with the light on it, absolutely. Well, that's why they always say if you're going to, like I used to cross stitch, and they say if you're working with dark material, light underneath it because the light shines through and shows you the squares to put your.
I was actually looking on Amazon, seeing some of them embroidery holder hoop, like the ones that can hold it. You clamp it to something. I might get something like that, and then get light over top or underneath, or however you do it. But
are you done now, Zach?
I could tell you were like that. Just like
actually, there's one right there that I was working on.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
This is from the dollar store. It cost me $2.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it didn't come with the hoop. I have the hoops, but yeah, it came with the thread, the cheap canvas, and yeah.
I haven't
I'm
cross-stitched
learning. See,
in decades.
I'm just learning. I don't know how to embroider, so that's why I went and bought a bunch from the dollar store so I could practice.
Oh yes.
Bless you.
I got hiccups though.
Oh, look at yours. You got a big case and everything. Oh, is that what you're doing?
That's the one I was working on 10 years ago when I put it away.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's beautiful. I love wolves.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was going to give it to my daughter-in-law.
What'd you do? Just lose interest or?
Yeah, pretty much. I just really lost interest in cross-stitching and I didn't get back to it. And so I was going to give it all of my cross-stitching stuff to my granddaughter. And I mean, to my daughter-in-law. I have cases of thread. I have projects.
Yeah, I bought a rack
I've
of thread.
got patterns. I've got Ada cloth. I've got all this. So I was going to send it to her. Well, not anymore. She broke up with my boy. She doesn't get nothing.
No, I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Although I am a sucker. My boyfriend, my son's girlfriend that he was with for a very long time, they broke up like a year ago. And they broke up and I didn't know. And I bought that bullet, I don't know, it's some kind of portable shape thing you can take to work to the office. You push the button and whatever. Well, I bought that for her. And then I heard they broke up and I was like, oh, what do I do with this now? And I was like, you know what? I'm still going to give it to her. And I gave it to her still. Even my son was like, you know, Mom, we are still friends. And I was like, okay, so we still gave it to her. We're still friends. Even though they broke up. But
Yeah, this isn't a nice breakup. So
she would have been devastated if I had unfriended her. She would have been, yeah, we're still friends. I still have her on there.
good.
It didn't work out between them. Doesn't mean that, you know, they're still friends. So why should I be mad, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately,
Just
my son,
because,
it was different. It was a different situation.
It's right.
That-
They're all different situations. But I did have that feeling of, I'm keeping it. But then I was like, no, I'll give it to her. If I want one, I'll buy it.
Yes, I'm gone.
What?
Sneezes
Are you
all
done now?
I think so.
Are you sure?
Yep. I think so.
You scared the crap out of me.
Poor
Stop
Zach.
yipping like that.
Who scared you, Cisco?
Kelly, I
Let's go.
understand what you mean by you had an offer relationship and you've remained single by choice for the last 14 years, but let me tell you something, okay? I swore off men for 10. It was a
You know
long,
what?
long,
I
long.
can tell you guys something after you're done.
And I decided to get back on the horse. My first date that I went on was a really big flop. The first guy that showed actual interest in me, he was a real big dud. And when all was said and done, I went back to my good friend Sean, who said, Trish, you need to find someone who loves you unconditionally like I do.
Mm-hmm. Because I believe if you don't, you're better off on your own than being hurt by people and put down and put in a place where you feel worthless and whatever. You're better off to be on your own than to be with somebody that's just going to put you down.
Absolutely. So I married that guy. That's my old guy, Sean. Yeah, I married him.
It's too bad that we know all this after, right?
Yes. I know, like if I could go back to when I was 16 and just start my journey all from scratch again, but know what I know, I would be so dangerous to the men out there. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
It would be
I think
fun.
we all would be.
It would be fun.
Well, my husband today, this is the type of person he is. He went he went into Peterborough with his dad, and he seen what he said was probably somebody that was in a bad place. She was walking up the street. She had a great big huge bag of clothes that she was carrying like this in front of her, and she was skinny. She had some sores and whatnot, and she was just walking down trying to carry this. So he stops and he says, do you need a better bag for your clothing? And she's like, yeah. So I guess he went and grabbed one of the plastic bags. He says, that's not going to work. So he gave her his actual book bag that he uses all the time. He gave it to her. And she put all of her clothes in there, and she put all of her stuff in there, and she put it on her back. And because he's such a big guy, the straps were really long. She didn't even fix them. She put them on, and it was dragging down the back of her. But she was so happy that she had a bag to carry on the day with. And I said, Matt, you probably made her day. Who knows what it would have been? Who knows what it was like that day? And you showed her some kindness. So now she's probably like, my day's not so bad.
Yep. It just takes one person. One person, sometimes one simple act of kindness can change a life.
And that's the problem. If we had more people to do stuff like that weren't, well, what do I get out of it? What do I get out of it?
Yeah.
You get a good feeling you did something nice. That should be good enough.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't do nice things to see what you can get out of it. That kind of isn't a nice thing to do.
That's what the problem is nowadays, though. Everybody wants something that, nobody does anything just for the goodness of it. Well, they do, but it's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to find nowadays. It's sad. It shouldn't be.
No, I agree. No, I married a man who will give you the shirt off his back. He's such a sweetheart. But he's so big and so loud, and that people kind of take it the wrong way, or they see him, they immediately make assumptions that he's got to be this mean jerk of a man who must beat his wife. Just because he's big and he's loud and he wears wife beater shirts and swears a lot. But I mean, he's a sweetheart.
Yep.
He's a big teddy bear.
Yep.
No.
I made it worse, Trish.
What did you do?
I made it worse. See?
Told you to quit picking at it days ago.
I made this one worse too.
I don't want to see it.
You're going to have such a scar there. You're going to have a big scar because you keep picking at it.
I can't help it.
Pretend it's not there. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
I can't pretend it's not there if I see it.
Tell your inner self no.
Wrap it
no,
up.
Zach. No bad Zach.
I do listen to your inner self. I listen to the devil part. Like, the angel devil on your shoulder, the angel says don't pick it, and the devil says pick it. I listen to which one. I listen to the angel from now on. See here, Katrina. I love to give to others that need, or just to send things to make that person smile. I like that too.
Taking a break from that.
Like Trish, she made Katrina smile, and she got that yarn today.
I did. I'm waiting for Katrina to come up and tell me all about it. I want to see your smile.
What was he just going to do? Oh, okay.
I have a new
Need
idea.
to take up some loose yarns that I got. I don't like putting them back on the shelf like that. They get real messy.
Yeah.
So
I like to Cape Cup my yarn too, because it just sits pretty.
Yeah, I'm going to cake it up and put the ball band on the inside of it.
Cool.
And what I do is I put this on top of the winder before I take the cake off. And then you set that on top, and then when you pull the cake up, it's already in the middle.
Yeah.
You don't have to try stuffing it in there.
That's smart.
I was just trying to figure out
Just a little tidbit.
do that.
Yeah, just a little tidbit.
Girl.
Yeah, you just put it right on top of the thing, and then
Put
your
it
cake will
inside the
come up
thing
and it'll
up.
snug right in there. You don't have to worry
Right
about
on.
losing it. Maybe I will do a video.
Yeah.
I do a little winder hack, winder cake hack.
Yeah. I'd learn a lot. I didn't know about that trick.
Yep, I've done that too. Kelly. I've
Hi,
actually
Chris.
gave money to somebody in Toronto that was in a box, and he threw it back at me. He was like, "I don't need your money," and I was like, "Fine, then you're not getting it. Give it to the
I
next
took
person."
a guy. It was in Edmonton. I saw this kid on the street.
Hi, Chris.
He was holding a sign saying, "We'll work for food." And I walked up to him. I said, "You hungry?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Come with me." And he followed me, and I put him in my cart and I drove him home. And I walked into my apartment. It was only when I walked into my apartment that I realized it probably wasn't a good idea to do that.
Mhm.
So then I bluffed my way through it, but he was a perfect gentleman. He was really nice. I made him pasta and spaghetti sauce, and he ate the whole thing. And then I gave him my leftovers that I could get out of the fridge. I gave him what food I had. I gave him big box of macaroni. If he had a pot, he could cook it in,
Yeah.
And then I
Yep.
sent him on his way, but I fed him first.
Yep.
And I would have done more, but at the time I was a single mom with a 3-year-old child, and I was really worried there for a little bit that I had this strange man inside my house.
Yeah. Nowadays people think that just because they're homeless that
And Tammy,
that they're drug addicts, but it's not. Nowadays it's because people can't afford their rent and they're getting kicked out. And
Absolutely.
sometimes the situation, you might not realize what their situation is. So people should just have a little bit of compassion for it. I know it's out there and I know we see it all the time. Some people get tired of it, but you got to remember the person that's out there too. You don't think
Kim,
they're
do you see Katrina in chat? You haven't said hi to her.
touch my nose? I don't see Katrina, but I see her name in here. I'm touching it.
Katrina's in here.
Katrina said he didn't say hi to her, Kim. That's why she thinks she can't see her.
Oh, I did see you, sis Katrina. I did. I thought you were going to come up a while ago. You not here to me? I'm sorry. I love you. He knows I love her. We're twins. We're twinsies.
I
Can't
hope
live
the
without my
homeless
twin.
gave the money before.
I'll be right back. Kim is in charge.
All right.
Kim is in charge, Zach.
All right.
Okay, that's good. I wouldn't trust me in charge.
You leave me in charge. You leave Katrina in charge, Zach. Yay. Oh, I forgot to do the middle thing. Damn it.
Watch your mouth, Kim.
It's okay. I'll do it with the next one.
Shame on you, Kim.
So
Watch
anyway,
your mouth.
look at that. Nice and caked up for the next time that I want to use it. Looks so much better and fits on the shelf so much nicer.
As Jeannie told me last night, if you swear, you get soap in your mouth.
Pardon-moi?
And you swore. So you need
Did I?
soap in your mouth. You said, damn
I
it.
swore?
That's a swear word.
What is?
Damn it is a swear word.
Oh. Let me kick your little darn it bum.
Okay, guess what? I have to end this all of a sudden because I've got a contractor knocking on my door.
No,
about
that's
my
okay.
rent.
That's okay.
I wasn't expecting him till this evening, like around 5. It
is 5 here.
Well, it's
It's
3
3
here.
there.
5 o'clock somewhere. Okay. Bye, Trish. Bye, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Bye, Kim. Sorry.
No, it's
Bye,
okay. I'll
Zach.
come up next
Sorry.
time. Love you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bye, everybody who came in. I'm sorry I had to end this quick, but I got a contractor outside I got to go deal with. So, everybody, have a great day. Peace and love, and thanks for popping by. Bye.